What's up, NFL fans? It's NFL Nate back again. Today, we have breaking news. J.J. Watt is going to sign with the Cardinals. A very, very big free agent signing that everybody was wondering where J.J. Watt is going to go. But it's confirmed now J.J. Watt is going to go to the Cardinals. So we're going to be seeing, was it worth it for the Cardinals? And was it worth it for J.J. Watt? And so, we're going to be looking at both of those things. But before we jump into it, if you guys could leave the video, give a like, and subscribe, it would mean a lot. My channel's growing really fast, and everyone that subscribes and likes means a lot to me. I have 2 new draft videos coming out, so you don't want to miss those. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's jump right into this. First, we're going to be looking at the deal. The deal for the Cardinals is a 2-year deal worth $31 million with $23 million guaranteed. This is a pretty good deal for J.J. Watt. If I had to give a grade for J.J. Watt, I think he got a lot of money for how old he is, so I think this is a good deal for J.J. Watt. And the Cardinals, I don't know if it was really worth it. It was a lot of money for a old player like J.J. Watt, so I don't think it was ideal to pay this much. But we're going to be looking at the pros and cons right now. For the Cardinals, there's 2 really good things. An improved pass rush and an improved run stopping. J.J. Watt brings that instantly to teams. He's very good at stopping the run, and he's very good at rushing the passer, so he can really improve that Cardinals defense because they're probably going to lose Hassan Reddick. And then another thing is the veteran leadership on a young defense. This Cardinals defense is a very young defense and needs a lot of help. So I think if they're able to bring J.J. Watt in, he can be a veteran. Obviously, they're probably going to lose Patrick Peterson. So if they can bring in a veteran like J.J. Watt that can help build and mentor all these young defenders, I think it can be really good for the Cardinals. But the one bad thing is what I was saying earlier. It's a big cap hit for an old player like J.J. Watt. It might not be worth it to pay J.J. Watt that much. $23 million guaranteed is a lot to give J.J. Watt. As he's much past his prime, he can still play, and he's still a very good football player, but he is past his prime. So this is a very nice stepping stone for the Cardinals to become a great defense because he's not a long-term solution. I will give the Cardinals grade a B+. If they got him for cheaper, I'd give him an A- or an A. But obviously, there's a lot of competition for the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. So I think they get a B+, solid, but they paid a little bit too much in my opinion. But still, it can really help that defense. Next, we're going to be looking at the impact for the Texans. Obviously, we knew J.J. Watt was leaving, so it's kind of a loose scenario. So I think they got rid of an unhappy player, and that's the only good thing about it. But the 2 bad things is they lose another big-time star like DeAndre Hopkins, which just hurts after you were up 24 against the Chiefs and you've come down to losing DeAndre Hopkins and J.J. Watt, which is not really what you want to happen. And they're in rebuild mode. They're pretty much already in rebuild mode, but just seeing J.J. Watt leave, he's probably the best Houston Texan ever to play for them. So it just hurts, and I feel bad for all the Texans fans out there, and I hope it's doing well. I'm going to give it a C+, just because we knew it was going to happen, but they didn't try to hold on to him, so it brings it up to a C+, and that's for the Texans. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Tons of new content coming out, 2 new draft videos coming out, so stay tuned for those. Hit the notification bell. Watch my last video right there. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. See ya!